Hey, okay. It is 70 days until I turn 70. I didn't have my best day today. I guess it's really starting to wear on me. And I look in the mirror and I think about all the Botox and the little procedures and everything I've had to fight off the aging. But, still it comes. And there's no getting around it. When I look in the mirror, it's not me. It's not me anymore. It's not the me I used to be. But I want to think I'm older and I'm wiser. And I've raised great kids that love me. Although I text them and sometimes they don't text back for days. But I have a God that loves me so much. And I've been thinking a lot about my own mom, who went to be with the Lord earlier this year. And she lived a wonderful life, not really a healthy life. I'd like to be a little bit more healthy because towards the end, things were so hard for her. But I'm starting to get in my funky birthday mode, which is where I can't stand turning 1 year older. Not because of the age, but because I take stock of my accomplishments and I always think I come up short. Now, part of that is, it's hard to say, because I was raised by a dad who always thought I came up short. I spent a lot of my life trying to do something to please him, and I think that was a waste. And I don't know that I ever tried to be who I wanted to be ever in my life. The only time I was truly who I loved being was when I was just a mom raising kids at home. I tell you, if I had to choose the best years of my life, those are the ones. They're hard, they're long. You think you're failing all the time. You're constantly praying and maybe overdoing and hoping you're not underdoing or all the things. And there's so much that you can't control. But I will tell you that when we were raising our kids and doing the things we did, we traveled to all 50 states. Lots of it in a motorhome. We had a motorhome for 9 years and we traveled, and I made sure to take my kids to all 50 states. And I wanted to teach them things. I wanted them to love the Lord. We sacrificed financially sometimes so we could make sure the kids were in Christian schools, and that was important to us. And a lot of that was just wonderful, and it still is wonderful. And I pray that for my own kids. But I'm 70 days from being 70 years old. And I just hope that this project will allow me to speak some truths that I never have told anyone. And to release who I really am and not be so nervous about what I'm not. That's it for today. Thanks for listening. The few of you who've watched my videos, nobody's subscribing. It's okay, because I've had a few people watch me. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's a little bit of validation. All right. Until we speak again. Bye-bye.